Hello world, my name is Leo and today we are reacting to the PlayStation State of Play. This is apparently supposed to be part of the Summer Games Fest, which the official event is next week. But I figured I would react to this just in case there was anything worth reacting to. Predictions? Pretty sure we're going to be seeing Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if we'll be seeing God of War. They might save that for the actual Summer Games Fest event. I know we're supposed to be seeing some PSVR titles. PSVR2, sorry. Beyond that, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be seeing. But hopefully it won't disappoint. I know a lot of people have been unhappy with the state of plays lately, like the last few they've had. I've been indifferent. They've been fine to me, but yeah, we'll see. Really quick, I also wanted to bring up I'm considering live streaming my reaction to the State of Play, or not the State of Play, the Summer Games Fest next week, if I can get OBS set up before then. Let me know what you think of that, and if you'd be interested in reacting with me to Jeff Keighley presenting whatever it is he's going to be presenting. So yeah, 2 minutes left. I'll go ahead and cut forward and we'll see what Sony has in store for us. Alright, let's see what they got. Will they open with Final Fantasy 16? March 24th, 2023 is... Okay, they're opening with Final Fantasy 15. Oh no, this is the Last of Us remake. I forgot this was happening. Right? Is this not the Last of Us remake? Oh. Oh. I also forgot Resident Evil 4 is being remade. Well, that's cool. I have not played any of the Resident Evil games. I've seen 7 and 8 played in their entirety. I watched Markiplier's playthrough of both. I've also seen bits of... I've also seen all of Resident Evil 3 Remake. Did I see all of Resident Evil 2? I don't think I did. Resident Evil 2 I did not see. I saw bits and pieces.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
But, yeah. I wonder if that's a series that I should get into for the channel. Horror games, I've said in the past, horror games aren't really my thing. But,
sacred body.
Resident Evil might be a good one to start with, question mark? Maybe I'd start with 2, the remake of 2, though, before I play 4.
The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can
I wonder if they did
different.
that on purpose. They, faked... Because the beginning looked and sounded a lot like... And even the font looked a little bit like The Last of Us. I wonder if they did that on purpose. They were trying to fake us out into thinking the remake was being announced. Oh! It's being developed for the PSVR2. That's cool. Or maybe remastered, because they already have
we got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today. And thanks
Resident
to
Evil 4
Capcom
VR.
for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development. Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR2.
Okay, yep, we knew the VR stuff was coming. Resident Evil Village is getting a VR mode as well. I know Resident Evil 7 VR did really well.
You escaped my
Oh
uncle's
god.
idiot games, did you?
Lady Dimitrescu in
Let's see
VR.
how special
I can
you
already imagine the
Yes, ma'am.
memes and gameplay clips that are going to come from this. The game is probably going to be awesome though in VR. Like if it's as awesome as I heard 7 was. Oh god. Yep. That in VR. People are going to go nuts.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
I wonder if that's why they're showing off this area so much. Because they know that people are just going to love doing this in VR. But anyway, I don't doubt that this might be just as good, if not better, than 7 VR. That's hilarious.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me?
What is this?
You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the Bible.
Is this Dying Light?
to
No, Walking
plunder
Dead,
our
Saints and
righteous
Sinners?
gains and
2?
cut our throats like a demon in the night.
I think it's Walking Dead,
What
Saints
have
and
you
Sinners.
done to ensure the
I think they
future
did
of
announce-
this forsaken city?
They announced
You,
the
who
sequel is
have
being
brought
worked on.
nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
This looks cool. Okay, yeah, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Retribution.
Welcome home,
This-
tourist.
The game, it looks really cool. Oh, coming this year? That has to mean that PSVR2 is releasing this year as well, right? Unless they're just announcing that it will come to PSVR2 and it's being developed for the current PSVR right now. I forget. Oh, No Man's Sky in VR? That'll be cool. It looks a little laggy, but I mean, if they can pull it off, I wonder if it's going to be a free update. Huh. No release date for that one.
There. Where are you taking me? I asked you a question.
This had already been announced as well.
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and he'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
When we first saw this, this was
It's a
just,
snap ball. We're not gonna make
it just looked like a boat tech demo. Are we actually going to see gameplay?
Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why?
Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
The vistas look
Find
incredible.
out why the machines are attacking.
Oh, that'll be cool. This looks awesome.
Do that, and you shall be a
So yeah, I know when this first got announced, everyone was worried it would be just a tech demo of you riding on the boat the whole time.
and courage. You have
You've walked in the shadows, Reyes.
I'd be very interested to
Now
see how that
it is time
plays,
to
though.
climb into the light.
Because it looks good, but it might suck to play, for all we know.
Hi,
But we'll see.
I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Horizon Forbidden West will be played on the channel at some point. Alright. Transmog. Oh, that'll be cool. It'll definitely be neat to come in to the game after all these updates have been released. New weapons and trophies. Oh, probably for New Game Plus. Excellent.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
I wonder if it's going to. I wonder if Forbidden West is going to get a Frozen Wild style DLC update soon, or like expansion.
Coming to PC.
Fan favorites coming to PC. Okay.
These past few years.
Oh, Spider-Man is coming to PC?
Asking for nothing.
That's
If you want to change the world, you have to be the
Spider-Man was an awesome game.
who can make the hardest decisions.
And the fact that PC people will be able to play it now, I think is going to make a lot of people very happy.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Oh, we have an update on Stray. Still planning on playing this one on the channel as well. Possibly on release day. I know it got delayed. I don't remember if we got a new release date. Maybe that's what we're getting now. The environments look really good. I forget, did the game look this good when the gameplay trailer was revealed? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the first gameplay trailer. Cannot wait to get my hands on this one. Not actual gameplay. That's disappointing. I want to be able to lay down and look at the camera and meow. July 19th, so in a little over a month.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
Oh,
Next,
okay.
3 games
Cool.
that will get your heart racing.
I think I'm just going to buy it outright. I don't plan on upgrading my PS Plus subscription. I'm still trying to decide whether or not it's worth it to get, like, Game Pass. Is this Calypso Protocol?
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
Not Calypso, Callisto.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go.
this was from the people who made Dead Space. Or some of the people who made Dead Space.
Entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Look at all that sweat. The game looks really good. But man, did they make him sweaty. Yeah, if I go into my horror foray, I don't think this is the one I'm gonna be starting with.
Gives me chills every time.
Alright, according to my time, we're about halfway through, because I think this was only supposed to be like 30 minutes. So this is like the halfway point. So they're probably saving Final Fantasy for the end. Is this Sable?
In the year 2030,
It's definitely the same art style.
grips the globe.
Private Division, we've heard of them. Don't remember from where.
And the dead.
This looks very interesting. Is this like a multiplayer game? If it's a single player game, I might check it out. If it's a multiplayer game, probably not. But it has the same art style as Sable, which is incredibly interesting.
The world is watching. In Rollerdrome.
It's actually looking like a single-player title. I feel like they would have announced if it was a multiplayer. I feel like they would have said if it was a multiplayer title.
I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Oh, is this? I haven't seen it, but I've seen pictures, and this looks like Tokyo Ghoul. Is that what this is? Is this Tokyo Ghoul? Does stuff like, I don't know, does stuff like this happen in Tokyo Ghoul?
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Or is this a sequel to Scarlet Nexus?
Don't you want science in your corner?
It looks interesting. I'll definitely be playing it. If not on the channel, then on my own time.
Oh, ew. I'm going to miss them.
A quick time event for holding hands.
What you can do.
Okay, this is not Tokyo Ghoul. This can't be Tokyo Ghoul. Huh. Eternites. Interesting title. Probably an original IP. I am intrigued. I'll definitely be adding that to my list. Along with the roller derby thing.
Action
Rollerdrome.
games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Please, that one that starts, yeah, okay, this is the one that was announced, I think. Well, no, it's either the dinosaur one, or it's the one that had, like, that little girl and you get flung into space. Don't remember what it was called. Never mind, it's not either of those.
When you go looking for strength,
Is this a
It's not like a
Street
game.
Fighter
This journey doesn't have a real ending.
RPG?
Okay then, hope you're ready to begin.
I love speculating
You want
about
to start
this.
off on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets.
Yeah, hey, there I do this. Never fear losing.
This is probably copyrighted. Okay, this is definitely not Street Fighter. Oh, never mind. They said Hadouken, so maybe this is Street Fighter. Okay, this is definitely Street Fighter. But is it like a... Is it a Street Fighter open world RPG? No way. Is this just Street Fighter 6? I can't tell what's going on.
The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
Maybe this is just 6, but they added like they've added open world elements? The effects look really good. Fighting games are not my thing, but this still looks cool. And who knows, if there's like open world elements, maybe I will check it out.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Fighting Ground, Battle Hub.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, I noticed they changed the logo, I think, which is good. Or maybe they didn't, and it was just that same logo, but in rock form. I think it's a little bit different. Maybe. But that did look cool.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4
That
in
logo
2023.
looks different.
Now it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
Nice. Tunics coming to PlayStation. I've heard many, many, many good things about it. I also played the demo and I really liked it. I want to live stream this on the channel at some point. It's basically like Zelda, but like not Zelda, and made by an indie team. Okay, so that's a couple months away. What's the second one going to be? Oh, I've heard of this one. I already know what it's this was announced already. It's the one where you're like riding on a bike. Yep.
She set out to record life at the end of this season.
Don't remember what it's called.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw, what she captured.
The environments still look really
She
good.
carries the sounds of the season with her.
That's what it's called, Sounds of the Seasons.
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets.
This
I
looks really
think
nice.
She even figured out what will happen to us. when the season ends? Is it going? Is it gone?
Not yet.
See, okay, it's just called Season. A Letter to the Future. Interesting.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー
Okay,
16プロデューサーの吉田です。
Saving Final Fantasy 16
長
for
ら
the
く
end.
お待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーを
Square Enix is in an interesting state right now, given their support for like blockchain and selling off all of their Western studios. But hopefully Final Fantasy 16 will still be good despite that.
Who are we?
I'd like to play Final Fantasy 7 on the channel.
The power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Probably.
Every day we delay brings us closer.
Isn't there always some kind of war going on in Final Fantasy?
We must move now.
I don't actually know.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Combat looks similar to like what I've seen of 15 and 7, but it does look different as well.
That we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
I know people were happy to see it go back to a medieval setting, and it does look really cool. The enemy designs, the combat. I wonder if you get to play as that like ice lady.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns,
are you playing as the dragon?
Built. The Empire will live on.
Phoenix, Titan, Garuda. Oh, Ramu, Shiva, Odin, Bahamut, Ifrit. Those are all the names of different gods, aren't they? And like mythical creatures.
Awaken, child of fate.
And this is you, isn't it?
Awaken, Ifrit.
Summer 2023. So no hard release date, but about a year out.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next time.
All right, and that is that. So let me really quick, or let's wait until the broadcast ends all the way, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's over, so let me like go back if it'll let me. So what all did we get? We got Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think they said they were going to be focusing mostly on third-party stuff, so I'm not 100% surprised that we didn't see like God of War or The Last of Us Remake. They might be saving those for the proper Summer Games Fest event, because more eyes will be on that one. But yeah, overall, I thought it was good. We got Resident Evil 4, VR update for Village, a lot of Capcom stuff. We got a release date for Stray finally. Did I even... Is that what this is? No, this is still the... Oh, no, wait, this is the Saints and Sinners VR. And then No Man's Sky VR, I'm very surprised by. That is going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to have to look into how that is. Horizon looked really cool if it plays as well as it looks. Spider-Man's coming to PC. Stray is only like a month out, so expect that on the channel very soon, probably. Don't know if I'm going to be streaming it or recording it, but either way, I'm excited. Callisto Protocol, probably not going to be getting it, but definitely looks good for fans of Dead Space. Looks very sweaty. I'm not saying fans of Dead Space like sweaty games. Those are supposed to be independent of each other. It looks like it would be a good game for Dead Space fans, and also it looks very sweaty. This one is interesting. Rollerdrome. Like I said, if it's a single player title, I might pick that up because it just looks really cool. Just the art style, the gameplay, I'm very much intrigued. Eternites, not sure how I feel about the name, but the gameplay looked cool. Ever since I played Persona 5 Royal and it became my favorite game of all time, I've become more fascinated with this type of game. And I'd like to play more of them. Street Fighter 6, they're adding open world elements, which is very interesting. Probably won't play it, but I'm going to keep an eye on how they incorporate the open world elements, because I don't think that's been done in a fighting game before, unless it's just a hub area, because I know like Mortal Kombat has a hub area or something where you can like do challenges and stuff. I don't know. Tunic coming to PS5 is cool. I might get it for PC soon, but we'll see. Seasons looks really cool as well. I'm very interested to see how this one does. And then Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, just looks awesome. Probably going to play Final Fantasy 7 Remake first and or 15 first. But I still have time. This is over a year out, so yeah, overall, I think a really good state of play. Or at least, yeah, I was fine with it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Were you excited for any of these games? Were you disappointed by the overall thing? And yeah, to reiterate what I said at the beginning, let me know if you'd be interested in me doing a live stream of reacting to the actual Summer Games Fest event, so that you can react alongside me. So yeah, I think that is it. So thank everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload the next part of the file to the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.